Hey guys, my name is Vince and welcome to the Student Center. One cool thing about the Student Center is that it's the newest building here at Clarkson and it is definitely the best. One also cool thing about the Student Center is that it connects all the academic buildings together, so you never have to go outside during the school day. Now let's see what some of my fellow classmates have to say about the Student Center.
This is the Student Center Forum. It's a big area for students to meet here in the Student Center. It looks a little like the Coliseum at times. You can, all the levels open up to it, so people will hang off of all the different edges and sides looking down into the forum.
I like this area because it's big, it's wide, it's open. I go to a lot of performances that they have here, like comedians and things like that.
Now we're in the gaming room in the Student Center. We've got 2 different pool tables here, a ping pong table, bubble hockey. There's a dartboard. This is a good place for students to come and play games with each other in between classes or on the weekend. You can rent all the equipment for pool and ping pong at no cost from the information desk on the other side of the Student Center. They also have open mic night here on Thursday nights where they bring in different bands. They'll play for about an hour. There's also the Java City.
It's where kids come in the morning, they usually get coffees, I grab a bagel or something for breakfast and hang out with my friends at tables, sit down and talk with 3 or 4 of us, or sit and do work, whichever we really wanted to do.
This is the KUSA Office. This is one of my favorite places in the Student Center. One of my favorite things to look at are the old yearbooks. They have all the way back to 1966 on here. And it's just interesting to look at Clarkson over the years. It's also a good place to just hang with your friends. There's couches and places to do homework and things like that.
So this is a virtual game room. We have 4 Xboxes and 4 Wii systems hooked up, along with 4 projectors. There's an Xbox and Wii for each projector that projects onto the wall.
There's also access to Netflix, so students can come down here and watch movies in between classes and during the weekends.
And the couches are really comfortable, so they can just relax. I've even come down and found kids asleep on the couches, so they fell asleep when they were studying.
This is the new studio for WCKN. Our main production is hockey. That's what everybody gets excited about up here. And then we do a student news program where we do kind of world news and then Clarkson sports. And then we also do civic media productions for the village and the town of Potsdam. If you like filmography, like I said, then this is a great place because, I don't know, you get to be on top of the action in hockey games. You get like the best seats in the house, or if you're more into news or being on camera or things like that, you can get all sorts of public speaking experience.
This is the newspaper office, the Clarkson Integrator. Well, we've been around since 1920, and it's been operated by students ever since then. I feel like it benefits the students because it's written by them. After it gets distributed on Mondays, the stacks that we had that were hundreds of copies are now dwindled down to a very few or even empty, and we have to see if we can scrounge up some extras just to refill like the little bucket that it's in.
Right now we're in Clarkson University student-run radio station, home of WTSC 911 FM, The Source. This is a student-run organization. We're funded by Clarkson University Student Association, and with our budget we do fundraising events, like we'll go out, as long as there's no charge for the events that we're working, we'll provide our services. The only requirement that we have students do is they play rotation, which is just new albums that have come out, so they're required to play at least 2 songs every hour of that new music. We pride ourselves in allowing students to have shows in whatever genre of music they like.
So we're at the food court in the Student Center right now. There's a bunch of different options for kids to go eat. They can go get paninis one place, salad bar, a place called Grillworks where they can get hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, things like that. We have a pasta place.
Like a good weekly variety. Like I've been to universities where their variety was like changing the chicken in the food, like changing it from chicken to beef.
I've always had multiple choices for what I want to eat.
So this is the Alumni Gateway. It's supposed to represent past, current, and future alumni. Clarkson has a much older history than a lot of people believe. We're a very, very old school. We have very successful alumni too, so it's important to share their stories.
I really enjoy the Student Center. I mean, anytime I'm here, I always run into friends. You know, we always find somebody to hang out with and talk to. And it's kind of where everybody just comes together to hang out.
But it's for the students, so it's our living room. Basically a place where I can come, be with my friends, get some food. I don't have to worry about classes.
Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope my classmates did an excellent job showing you the ins and outs of the Student Center. But remember, as a prospective student, seeing stuff online is just not as good in person. So make sure that you guys get up to Clarkson, come on a tour, come see the Student Center for yourself, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.